All right, let's get it.
Hey man, it's gonna be awesome either way.
All
All right, guys. I'm Romy. Obviously, I'm here from Brownwood, and this is.
right, I'm Boomer. I know y'all been waiting for this podcast for a little bit, so we're finally getting to it and started recording it and all that. So it's our first one, so y'all work with us, all right?
Obviously, even with us recording now, we'll be able to edit and stuff. But yeah, this is Between the Lines, and we're excited to hopefully splurge into some talk, softball talk, travel talk, Brownwood talk. Obviously, giving out the best of the best and what we think is the best. And then even after that, we'll talk about who sponsors us and who's looking to help us out with this thing, because this is much waited and anticipated. This is something I think we should have done a long time ago, which we've talked about.
Yeah, just talk and kind of get the community involved and all that other stuff. So definitely give us your feedback on like what we can fix, topics we can come up with, and talk about, you know, just kind of everything. We're not trying to blow it big, but we just kind of want to do something different, kind of get our name out there, kind of just, I guess, just talk about really the community, yeah. So
100%. And we'll have guests. We'll have guests every once in a while. We're actually at my house, in my home. We won't always be here. We might be here most times. We'll go explore the field. We'll go to a restaurant or something. We'll go all around Brownwood. That's the plan. Sure. So be expected. If we want to bring in a guest, we want to see what your value or what you want to talk about for that week. We'll talk about it. Are you in charge a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and hop into a couple of topics or whatever.
You want to introduce yourself first?
Yeah.
Kind of give your story.
Yeah. Who are we? I'm Romy. I said that before, but I played softball for probably, for the past 16 and a half, 17 years. It's a long time. Yes, I'm old. Don't judge me.
Yeah.
Got out of the military and straight to softball. I mean, it kept me in shape for the most part. But I've played for a lot of teams, and I've been in the game for a very long time. I think my first team I decided to put a team together was called Central Texas Ironmen.
Okay. Back in the day. Huh?
Remember that, because I have some. I'm gonna have some questionnaires and stuff come up later in life about it, and then you might win some stuff.
Let's go.
You know what I mean?
Let's go. Some jerseys.
And our jerseys, dude, were literally Ironman jerseys. We were called Central Texas Ironmen. Were we good? No, not at all. We were not good at all.
I can talk about my first team too, so we'll be all right.
And then Brian, which we all know Brian, all good. He brought me on with his team Twisted, and it went off from there. They were a really good, sound team, defensively and offensively. They were the best move for me. It got me into serious softball.
Yeah.
What about you?
So I'm Boomer. I've been in Brownwood pretty much my whole life. I joined the Army right out of high school. Did like 13 and a half years in the Army. I was infantry. I was a recruiter for a little bit. I absolutely hated it. So I decided to get out and kind of spend time with my family. I figured, you know, it was my time to get out. Did my deployments and stuff like that. And then Robert, that works up at Humphrey Pete's. So you were throwing, Jesse, baby Jesse was throwing a tournament for his dad. And we put in a team called the Backdoor Sliders. That was my very first time to ever play softball. I didn't play baseball in high school. I played football and really just tried to stay active. But my first team, we were just a little pickup team. We were just doing it for fun, trying to help people out, which I love helping out the community any way I can.
I don't think I was there for that tournament, to be honest.
Dude, it was... I think I've been playing softball probably 3 or 4 years. You can't tell. I still can't catch a damn fly ball. But
was that the tournament where people got kicked out and the police were called?
No, that was a... no, that was a different one. This one was...
It's not crazy. It's not that crazy here.
No.
It happens ever so often, but it's
every once
not
in a
so
while.
crazy here.
There's some... I mean... y'all got to take it easier on the umps. We get out there and we
Straight-
just talk it
straight
mess sometimes,
murder.
but
Oh, sorry, I can't say that word.
It
Sorry,
is.
straight slaughter on our umpires. And
oh yeah,
they're like, I
Especially-
don't want to do this anymore.
them last minute ones. But
Yeah.
it is what it is, man. I remember calling a game for back in the day when I first started. I knew nothing about it, and I was calling a game for you, your team, Dynasty, and the Scrubs, and y'all ate me alive, dude. I was missing calls left and right, but you sat me down and kind of guided me in the process of like, hey, just stick with your calls,
Yeah,
learn the
that's-
game, and do it like that. So, but that's me in a nutshell, man. I try to help out in the community. I have not been in the softball game for that long, but I do try to get out whenever I can. And then, like I said, our girls and stuff are always playing softball. So if I'm off
Yeah.
and y'all see us at a tournament, come by, say hi,
Absolutely.
and come see what we got. We're always having jerseys. We always have all kinds of merch, gloves, waffles, all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah. Who
But,
needs some Mets? No, I'm just
yeah.
kidding.
So let's get into it. What you want to start on?
What is your favorite softball memory?
So, let me think. If I had to pick a favorite one, it would have been the other week, actually,
This year? Okay.
this year. So, I hit a triple, but this triple, it was the league play, so we're in co-ed league.
I ain't so mad.
But I hit a triple, and it was a walk-off to win the game. I've never really done that. So
Yeah, that's a good
it
moment.
was excited.
That's big, yeah.
I was excited that I got a good hit. You know, I was hitting good all game. And then we were playing BTA.
We're a good team.
Yeah,
they're a
we were
good
playing
team.
BTA last season, and they were putting some work on us, man. And they threw me a meatball, and I hit it, and fortunately I hit it to the fence, and I got a triple out of it, and scored an RBI to walk off the game. So
Yeah.
that's my favorite one. But that was like a feel good moment.
No,
So.
that still matters because, I mean, if you think about it, we play these games and it's just fun in our mind, but
Yeah.
stuff that we've never done in life, just like me, like I've done. I remember my first time I hit a home run,
Mhm.
and this was back in and this is slow pitch. Baseball's different.
97.
No, golly. My first slow pitch softball home run was back in I believe 16, and it was with the Easton Synergy Plus Power. It was a red bat. It was a 28-ounce bat. But back then that was heard of. That's
Yeah.
what we swung. It might have been actually it wasn't 16. It was 13. And I was never known for power hitting. I was base hitting. I was I loved it. I love hitting backside.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you learn how to hit backside and you start hitting middle, everybody's like, oh, he's a hard hitting dude.
Yeah.
I never went for power until I did, and then it felt great. I remember this game because it was in Brady. Obviously, I'm from Brady, and it was a tournament, and it was also the walk off. I just swung hard, and that thing went far, and I was like, yeah. Now, did I try again after that? Yeah.
Pop
And
it
I
up.
popped up.
Yeah,
I started
pop it
becoming
up.
this pop-up person.
Yeah.
So I had to change my swing. But, yeah, that swing, that stuck in my head for the longest time. Obviously, Brady Fields aren't the biggest, but when you hit your first one, I was also smaller than. When you hit your first one, it means a lot to you, just like a triple or
Yeah.
a walk-off in general.
100%.
Or hitting somebody hard on accident.
Yeah.
Middle's closed. No, I'm just kidding.
Middle's closed.
But yeah, I remember that. I remember that moment.
Yeah. What are so we're gonna do a couple shout outs. So we're gonna do the best local players that nobody talks about.
Cool.
So whenever I say that, who's the first person that pops into your mind?
Low key?
Yeah.
Jeremy Brown. He plays with BTA. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's Jeremy. I've been noticing Jeremy for a little bit. The dude hits the ball hard, and he hits the ball anywhere. I like the kid. He's a good kid, good head on his shoulders.
Mhm.
He hustles. When he hits the ball, he hardly misses, and when he misses, he still runs it out.
Yeah.
That's the category of his own. When you look at talent and athletes and new softball players. I don't know if he's played for a very long time. I think he's played for a year, or at least from what we've seen, maybe a year and a half total. But the dude's a stud, and he's an older kid. I think he's maybe like, don't get me wrong, don't quote me wrong either. I think he's like 30, 28, 30, somewhere around that age. I could be wrong. He's probably gonna be like, I'm 22, bro.
He's
like, oh shoot, my bad. He's like, I'm 38. You're like, oh dude, I didn't know. But he's got a good head on his shoulders, and he hits the ball pretty good. What about you?
So first, like when I first think of softball, Brian always pops in my head.
Oh yeah.
The only reason this man pops in my head all the time, that dude can hit a home run with a broomstick, dude.
Yeah.
And it's just, he goes out there, has fun, but he holds you accountable.
Wait, I thought we were talking about
I
people that are low key.
Well, he
I was
is
like,
low
we all
key
know
sometimes. He is low key sometimes.
Like, we all know
when he's
Brian.
on it, he's on it.
Yeah.
So
I'm talking about like people we don't know.
Ones that aren't heard of, I got G on my team.
Oh yeah, Gio, Jerome's brother.
He
son.
is,
Jerome's
Jerome's son. He's an absolute monster, dude. He's always hyping the team up. He's always hitting the ball. He's always catching. He's always making up, because I play outfield and drop the ball quite often. But he's always picking up my slack. So I'm going to have to give mine to Gio. Yeah, for men's, I don't know what it was.
He was a ball player. He was catching stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
it was exciting watching Boomer play men's. But yeah, I agree with you on G.
Yeah.
I've known G for a little bit because I coached him in baseball. I've known his dad for a while. Yeah, he's got heart. He's definitely got heart. He's got hustle too. Yeah.
Yeah, his dad Jerome's a ump, and we see him all over the place. He's always umping at the girls' games and stuff like that. So shout out to Jerome too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For making Gio such a ball player for me, you know what I mean? So appreciate you.
I still think Jerome is better. You have to see Jerome play. Jerome is
I've seen
weird.
him play a few times.
Jerome is weird because you're like, nah, this guy doesn't. He looks like he makes pizza for a living. Shout out to Jerome with the last
Yeah.
But he's a ball player, left-handed ball player. Can hit backside well, pull the ball well. He strikes pretty good.
Yeah.
Good glove too back in the day. But yeah, shout out to those Nowawitzki's guys.
All right. What do you got for? We'll go best fields in the area, and then we'll go worst fields in the area.
In our area,
I'd
best
say
fields?
let's do best fields kids, and then best fields adults, and then we'll do worst and worst.
The best fields for kids in our area. Well, obviously, I'm gonna say Brownwood because I've been here. We're from here. It's the best dirt fields.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Best turf fields, I'm going to choose Hanner Sports Complex, which is in Clyde. I'm also, I'm going to say those fields for youth. For slow pitch, the best adult fields, easily San Angelo, locally.
So I've never played out there.
They're like our fields, except there's more of them. There's 8 of them. It's dirt fields. They're good fields.
What's the fields that they model after MLB?
Oh yeah, locally, that's what I have locally. You're talking about for travel.
Yeah,
in Texas, period. I'm definitely it's BLD. They're not BLD anymore. It's Mansfield.
Okay.
Oh yeah. If we're going wide, best fields for sure are going to be Texas Star, Euless probably. I love Mansfield, but it doesn't look the same that it used to be. Big League Dreams was what we grew up on. Those we used to go there once, and then you're in love.
Yeah.
You're not in love with gate prices, but you're in love with those fields because they had like the crowds out there, the mimic of the stadiums. Now it's not like that anymore. It's great fields. It's the same fields. It's just it doesn't have the pictures and stuff. That would be your favorite?
Well, like I said, I haven't been playing for a long time, but I mean, I can only speak of local stuff because I mean, I think Brownwood and Early for youth, they've got some pretty nice fields. I think the what do they call them? That upkeep the fields, not the maintenance men, but the
Parks and Rec.
yeah. So
Yeah.
they do an amazing job on Brownwood and Early. So shout out to them for real.
Yeah, early.
Um,
I forgot about early. Early's
and
good too.
The best adult fields I got is gonna be Brownwood for me because that's the only ones I've ever played in. Really,
They are good.
minus. I ran a tournament in Brady, but I could, brother.
I'm from Brady.
I could not get a hit, and I stood in that box, and it looked like I was standing eye level with home plate because it was just dug out. But
I'm from Brady, so I get it. I do. It back
But
now.
I like the size of that field though, because once
Yeah.
if I can ever get a hit and get
Oh,
finally
you
get
about
some
to hit a
contact
home
on the
run, bro.
ball, yeah.
Yeah.
But
So you've played it in this era where there's actually dirt on the field.
yeah,
Back in my era, was basically like kitty litter or like rocks, and it felt like shards every time you slid.
oh no, I wouldn't be sliding.
Look, I have.
I ain't gonna be
I
sliding.
don't
I
know,
get one
you
of
can
them
still-
leg sleeves or something.
You
but
can't see. If I shaved my legs, you'd
you
see like
something right here.
the scar. Like I have scars from sliding on
Mhm.
that ground on that field all my life, and I used to think I was tough. I used to get it and be like, start bleeding, be like, oh, no, it's cool, just give me some water. Now I'm older, I'm like, you'll never catch me sliding on that field unless I have pants.
Well, your boy ain't sliding no way, because I gotta go to work and we can't be having all that. So.
You ought to make a trip to Mansfield one time just to see how the fields are.
I do want to, so,
Just build a team, bro.
bro, so this is my goals. You ready?
Make a
I
co-ed
want
D
to-
team, and me and Amber will play with you.
I want to be able to just not work anymore. So once AI
Yeah.
takes over and we get this
Shout out
this free
USPS.
yeah we get this free money coming in, I'll put a team together and I'll be able to do some travel ball.
I
So,
want free money. I don't get free money.
but yeah, those are the best fields for me anyway. The worst fields, I'm gonna have to go with Brady because I've never gotten a hit in Brady,
Yeah.
and that's the only reason. No hate on Brady, but I just cannot. I don't know what it is. Y'all put so much stress on me, Brian. So much stress. I can't get a hit out there, man.
I didn't even say my worst field. You're tripping. I would play with Brady only probably because I'm from there. But
Well, I do
Coleman.
like that field. Okay, hey, hold on.
Coleman's-
Let me take it back. I got a couple stickers from Coleman.
I always get something
Boy,
going on.
and so to go back, I'm gonna take Brady away and put it on Coleman because I slid into second one time and my ankle, I heard it just pop, and my stomach went to my booty cheeks and I almost threw up.
No.
And I had to get a runner. I couldn't run for the rest of the game, and we were running league on Sundays.
Yeah,
So-
so Monday, we got to go to work
Yeah.
at Mondays. If you know anything about USPS, is
Mondays are horrible.
our worst days.
Yeah.
They're if it's a holiday, day after a holiday, and Mondays are
Yeah.
the worst days. So
Brutal.
it's even worse when the holiday's on a weekend, because then the
The
Monday
Monday is gonna be brutal.
We both work at USPS, by the way.
So,
But yeah,
snitching on
that would have been. Oh, I didn't say that.
them.
That would have been my choice too. I didn't get to choose. It would have been Coleman. Yeah, Coleman. Yep.
Yeah, it almost took my ankle
And it's
out,
not
so
like
I'm
they.
giving it to
It's not
Coleman.
like they don't try to upkeep it. They try, and it's just hard to upkeep that field.
It's hard to upkeep any field by yourself, really.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
So that's why it takes a community. You know what I mean?
Got to give a big shout out to C4 with Caleb Studdard. He's one of our sponsors. He's going to be checking in and helping us out with this podcast, which we have a few. We have about 4 or 5 or 6 of them that are just going to be helping us out, just trying to get us this ball rolling. We're not expecting to go big,
Oh no.
but we're expecting to have fun doing this. So expect us every week at least.
100%. Let's go. You got a question, or you want me to keep going?
Oh, I got you. Let's see here. Should draft tournaments or bring your own team?
So, I'm gonna say, I'm in softball for the love of the game. I love to go out and have fun. I used to not care about losing so much because I would literally just throw a team in and we would go and we would have fun. But I'm gonna go with draft because I think it's fun to get a random person. Sometimes you know them, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
But you go and you just ball out and you make those connections with people. I've met some of the most amazing people in the softball world, and I mean they'll be friends for life for sure.
Yeah.
So I would go with draft only because that kind of stops the teams from like stacking people and stuff like that. So
Which
I'm
that's-
gonna go with draft.
That was
I'm gonna
my
go with draft.
that was my thought process when I started the draft. I didn't start them around the area. Tommy did. Tommy did his thing in Gorman, and I kind of just piggybacked off that.
I ran a couple tournaments out there too.
And it was fun. So shout out to Tommy for those. It was a fun
Chicago
tournament.
ball ones.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I think we should implement Chicago ball on a regular tournament basis here too. That'd be cool. Brownwood, if anything, has the field for it. It's a big field.
Yeah.
But draft tournaments, yeah, I brought those on because first to get our brand out there, DGA, which Boomer, if y'all don't know, is a co-partner with me with DGA, just with as well as Callie Preston. Shout out to Callie up in Amarillo. If y'all need anything, holler at us. But to get our brand out there, and then to get the same thing, the camaraderie that I've had people. I'm not anybody by any means. I'm not someone special, but I've had people hit me up and they're like, "Do I get to play with you?" And I'm like, "Maybe." They're like, "I'd love that," and like because I've never played with them before, or in general with anybody. Because I've had people that are B class or C class that are playing with people that are E or D that they've never in their mind would have been like, "I'm playing with them." You know, like I get to play with them this weekend. Now they're in a draft. You can play with anybody.
Yeah.
Like how'd your first draft tournament go?
So my first draft tournament was the Tommy one, out in Gorman, Chicago ball, and I was just on just this random ass team, but I went out and had a blast, dude. I think we lost out at like 7 or 8. So we almost made it to the ship.
That's a good run.
So and for a draft team to do that.
Was that the boobies?
Yeah,
First place.
what was it?
That's
What was our?
Tatas.
We were the Booby Monsters.
Oh, yeah.
So we made it, and that was back when I was recruiting. So I brought a couple people down that were in my company and stuff like that, and we just made it fun.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I
pretty
mean?
cool.
Just have fun with it. But like you said, you get those B, C, D, A players and stuff like that. People like me that haven't been in the game long, I take knowledge from that.
Yeah.
Because just like the other day, I was practicing with the girls for the tournament that we ran a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Dude, I realized nobody ever taught me that, and this is gonna sound so dumb, but when a ball's coming at you, you open your glove. I just hold my glove open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And whatever it does, I just have my hand up. But Mo is just yelling at, "Open your glove," and I'm like, "My glove is open." She's like, "Open it." So now, I like focus to hold my glove open.
Oh, you're
'cause I
throwing
never-
your hand up
Dude,
there?
I would just hold my hand. That's
And hopefully
why,
it went in?
But listen, that's why I would always catch the girl balls, and the guy ball would hit my glove and fall down because I wasn't spreading it open.
Oh.
And I realized that, and it takes, because Mo played forever.
Yeah.
And it takes for somebody,
Good
like,
one.
I like gaining knowledge on stuff that I don't know. I'm not perfect. I'm not going to say I'm perfect, but I love to play the game. If you ever need a player and you just need a warm body, boy, hit me up. Don't
Same.
expect much, but hit me up. I might get a couple hits here and there, and I'll play catcher for you. And then we'll have fun. But
He does his job, and
But-
that's what matters. But yeah, the draft tournaments. That was the big part, was having people play with each other.
Yeah. just mix it up.
I think my first draft tournament was last year. Last year I did the it wasn't Halloween. It was the one before the Halloween. The 2-color DGA had the big DGA logo on.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, me and Mo got into that one. I almost
How
wore that
did-
jersey today.
How did y'all's team do on that one?
So, my team... Wasn't that a Midnight Madness?
Don't quote me. Yes.
I think
Yes, it was.
I think it was, and we lost out at like 2 or 3 a.m. So we were like 2 games away.
Was that Friday night? Did I hold it Friday night?
Dude, I'm bad with names, dates.
Because I won the home run derby.
Everything else. But that was a fun one. We need to run that shit back.
I do. Speaking of, I've had two I've had to cancel on this year. Not cancel, but the first one where everybody paid, and it got rained out. We tried, remember?
Yeah.
Were you here with that one this
I
one?
was not, but I
So,
remember seeing it.
It rained out the day of, like it was, if anyone knows anything about Brownwood,
It's raining right now.
yeah, Brownwood,
we-
but it's crazy, it's like, it'll tell us it'll rain, and then it won't rain.
Yeah.
Like all the time, it's like a big hole. But lately, we've been getting nothing but rain. Amen. I love the rain. But we were like, it keeps pushing back. It kept pushing back. It didn't rain on us. We were like, all right, it's gonna be good. Until that morning, and then it started pouring.
Yeah.
And I already had people that's in town from my hotels,
Mhm.
and I already had people traveling in, and it poured, and it poured, and it poured, and I was like, I was devastated because I tried. City even told me I could keep trying, so I tried, and then they told me, hey, look, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
So I had to tell everybody, hey, I'm sorry, we'll get it going.
Yeah.
Which led us to the second draft, which was supposed to be next Saturday.
Mhm.
And unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of people to.
Yeah.
I got a lot of people to enter. I got like 78, 80 people, but I only had like 20 people pay, so I had to refund, and I had to cancel that one because I couldn't get jerseys in time. I couldn't even do a draft at that point. So
Yeah.
the next one is going to be Halloween themed.
Let's
Again,
get it.
we did Halloween last year, and I'm
Best-
going to do Halloween this
Best
year.
costume.
Well, I'm
Best
going to do.
costume wins a hype chain. Let's go.
Let's do that. All right, let's do that. You heard it here first. Best costume of the night. Obviously, the jerseys are going to be costume themed, but best costume that you bring, we'll have a voting. I'll have a voting process. We'll have like 5 people I trust, and we'll all do votes. And the winner of the we'll sign y'all in. Whoever signs in, the winner of the Halloween contest gets a hype chain by
Let's do it.
Boomer. What's your
Let's do it. So shameless plug. Me and my girlfriend, we run 1 Acre Ranch Customs. We do anything really. If you've got an idea and I can make it happen, I will. Our big thing right now is we're getting ready to go back to school, so we're doing keychains and all that for bags and all that. Teacher appreciation stuff. I mean, you got it. We'll make it if we can, and if we can't, I'll come up with something. I mean, I can figure it out. But for the little Halloween, we'll do something like this. We'll just do Halloween colors, and I'll put pumpkins on it or something. Make it look pretty sick. But it'll be either a DGA logo or I mean, hell, we might even do a Between the Lines one. So
yeah, it'll be our little thing. We'll get something going. That'll be something that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that idea. Let's go with another question right now.
I got one.
Okay.
I got one. You ready?
Yeah.
What's killing slow pitch? Slow pitch, not 8U or 10U or nothing. Just
What's killing
adult
slow pitch? Attitudes. Attitudes towards for me personally, I don't get a lot of aggravation towards me because I've been in the game for a long time. Do I make great calls? Do I make good calls? Yes. Do I make bad calls? Yes. There's nobody perfect.
Yeah.
Do I make them consistently bad? No. I try to make them as good as possible, and I stay in between the lines, just like the name is called, Between the Lines. I don't like to be one-sided. It's a fair game. I like softball in general, so I like people winning, and I like people hustling and stuff like that. So that's me. I'm just one person. I've got 2 fields to work, and I've got to have another umpire. So when I have people, upset with the other umpire and come to me, another umpire's bad. Hey, he's terrible.
All umps are bad, bro.
Yeah. I'm just like, I was like, what am I? But I was like, I'll find another one. I'll find another one.
Yeah.
But I can't keep finding them because then people aren't going to be happy with it. So
Yeah, nobody's ever happy with it.
if, then this is my shout out, if you want to umpire, I suggest hitting me up. But in saying that, I'm also looking for umpires that aren't players.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because I would love to keep someone on a consistent place. I give them a shirt that's basically umpire. They work 6:30, 7:30, 8:30 every night, every league night. You can get paid for it. You know what I mean? So I don't. And it's not that I don't want players umpiring, but sometimes you can't always rely on them because they're like, I got to play at 6:30.
Yeah.
Like, well, now I got to look for another umpire at 6:30. Well, I got to play at 8:30 too. Like,
Yeah, it's just a hassle.
it is. It's tough. I don't mind giving up my time. Do I love playing? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I don't mind giving up my time just to make sure that it follows through.
Yeah. I would honestly say attitudes also, but that's a double-edged sword for me. So, like I said earlier, I used to not give a shit about winning, losing. I just wanted to go out for the game. Now I'm like, I want to win, right?
Mhm.
So good attitudes that want to win, want to be aggressive, all that stuff. Absolutely, I'm about it. Go out, have fun, play your game. It's the attitudes that I'm like, man, come on, it's a ball game. Like we gotta, every once in a while we'll get like a high school kid
Yeah.
or, a kid from HPU or something. And they're literally there to, really fill a spot just to
Yeah.
call balls and strikes so we can go out and have fun. And
Yeah.
sometimes we eat them alive, bro. So sorry for that, but
Yeah,
I
no.
mean-
Shout out to the guys that have agreed to umpire
For sure.
and have gotten shatted on. You know what I mean? It sucks, I know, but y'all, as long as y'all are staying consistent, I love it. Speaking of, let's go ahead and since we're talking about league and stuff, there's a couple of teams I want to give a shout out to that have given. Dynasty has been on top for a while since Scrubs left, and Scrubs were a good team. They always gave us the best competition.
yeah.
But there's a couple of teams that I'm gonna give a shout out to because as of this year they started putting pressure on them, and I like that. Do I play with Dynasty anymore? No. Am I still Dynasty? Yes.
Of course, yeah.
But I had to be an umpire first, so
Yeah.
that meant a lot. But it's Boomer's team. Boomer's team with Smash and Dash. They actually turned a leaf because they were going a couple seasons where they were 1-win teams,
Yeah,
and then this
yeah,
year they
brutal.
went 7-5,
Brutal.
and they turned around. They did good. They gave people a run for their money, as well as BTA. BTA went 7-5 as well.
BTA gave us some.
Yeah.
I love playing that team, man. Like I said, the aggressiveness, they bring it every time.
Oh yeah.
They bring it every time. The Goonies, they like to have fun.
Goonies
they
are
bring it
low
every
key.
time.
Yeah.
DTF,
Oh yeah.
they
Shout out
Yeah.
Bruce.
they love playing with us, giving us trouble. But and then we have one more, right?
No, it's just those 5 right now.
Okay.
But I have been in talks with somebody else about entering another team, so I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh,
If you could name one guy and one girl from each team that you would consider the MVPs for their teams, who would it be?
For every team.
Yeah.
So give me a team and I'll try and think of who's on that team.
We'll start
so
with
for
DTF.
for DTF, I'm gonna go Bruce.
Bruce, yes.
That man shows up. He's athletic. He gets after it.
He's got heart.
And his girl Michaela,
Yeah.
she's a baller. So she I don't know, after she got that little crayon bat, she been murdering it, but so they always give us a run for our money. BTA, I don't know the guy's name, but he's got all the tattoos. He's been playing for a while, I think. He always hits. Well, he don't always hit, but he smashes the third base line.
Kelsey?
Yes.
Kelsey.
So he's a baller.
Yeah.
And then female on their team, I don't really know the females.
They have Genesis,
TK's pretty good.
TK,
Yeah, TK's pretty good. And then I don't know
Goonies.
Goonies. Let's see. You got Will. Hey, Will.
I saw him
showed
that
up.
bat, bro.
Hey,
I saw him that bat. He's been on fire.
Will has been showing up. So shout out Will.
Will.
And then females. Who does Sam play with? Henry.
Sam plays with PTA.
Okay, so I'm gonna say Sam off of BTA is also pretty good.
Yeah.
For Goonies,
For not playing for only but a year.
I mean,
Never
she-
played
yeah,
ball in her
she's a
life,
baller
as far as
for
I
real.
know. I finally got her committed.
Yeah.
I was talking to her.
Yeah.
I was talking to her
falling in
in
love
early.
with the game. I
I
love
was like,
it.
"Hey, you gotta play the draft. Gotta play the draft." She's like, "No, I don't ever want to play." Skylar and me were like, "Hey, you gotta play.
Yup.
Gotta play." She finally did. Now I don't know if I could ever get her to stop playing. It's just the game. It's just fun.
Skylar's getting pretty good too.
Skylar
She's
does
getting
hit
her
that
hits
backside really
down.
well.
If Seth stops getting in her head,
Yeah, no
and
joke.
she'll definitely. I mean, she hits the same spot damn near every time, but when she throws you for a loop, she'll get on base.
Seth Loki annoys me, but he's a great ball player. Like,
Yeah.
not great, like outstanding, but
I
he's
love
not
Seth.
bad. He really is. He hits the ball hard and he hustles.
I see him all the time. That's my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see him driving his little work truck all the time.
Yeah.
The little box truck, him and Will.
Yeah. For your team, I'm gonna
Dynasty.
say, dude, Barry and Jen.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
of
I
course.
see them. If I drive by the ball fields they're practicing,
Always.
they're always at tournaments. They're always
It's
just
that senior ball life.
yeah.
Right?
It's they're always putting in the work. So I'm gonna give that to your
Undeniably,
team.
yeah.
Amber's getting pretty good at knocking that little backside whenever she's got her bat high. She got me the other day in league. She burned my ass. So shout out to Amber on that one. And then my team, I'm gonna go with G again, dude. He's a baller. I told him he's not allowed to leave my team. So, and then for females on my team, man,
That's a shot at you, Ivan.
I'm gonna go. Oh, he's a dude. I'm upset you took him from me. That was my dude.
I think that was because after like 3 sessions of y'all just straight losing,
it was just
he was
we
like,
couldn't,
"Man, I'm done."
We couldn't get. I don't know what it was, man. We just
Or
finally.
y'all couldn't
we
y'all
finally
couldn't get
got
people
it.
to play.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what it was. Y'all had to forfeit a lot, and he was kind of upset.
We did, but
Or maybe it's just. I don't think
Yeah,
it was
no.
sad.
we just had. I think no, that was whenever our girls were running 10U also. So we were
Yeah.
running early season and softball, and they kept clashing. So we had to.
Which I think that was a
I'm gonna
bad
pick
part
my
on
kids
early.
over
Yeah.
over slow pitch, but
We love
every
it.
once in a
Same
while.
here. And you'd never find me on a Monday because 8U played on Mondays. And I think once we get a consistent schedule, because y'all were only supposed to play on Tuesdays, right? And they ended up being Tuesday, Thursdays.
Yeah, Tuesday, Thursdays.
Yeah, it was. And then
So
co-ed league is on Thursdays,
Yeah.
right?
co-eds on Tuesdays,
On Tuesdays.
men's, women's is on Thursdays, and then
I'll have to.
church
we'll
is
figure
on
something out.
Mondays. right?
Mondays, that's correct.
So, but female for my team, I'll give it to.
Well, I already know.
Nah, I can't pick Mo, bruh.
Why not?
Nah, not
She's a
allowed.
baller.
She is.
Well,
She's a baller, but
Then you got to give it to the other one. She's a baller.
Amanda's good too. I'm gonna give it to Kaylee. She tries her best, so she tries. She really hasn't played softball either. Amanda's daughter Kaylee.
Yeah.
She's starting to come around and really pick her bat up and stuff like that. She switch hits every time, so when I'm shagging balls for her, she makes me run all over the place. But I'll give it to G and Kaylee for my team.
I love umpiring Kaylee's catching because she talks.
She's
She's
talking
like,
shit.
Dad, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Mom, what is you doing?
Yeah, I think it's hilarious.
Gene, what are you doing? I'm like,
It's good.
Mitch, throw a strike.
Oh, you
I'm like-
can't. Hey, don't even get me started on Gene, boy. Oh man, he be giving me shit all the time.
Oh,
but
man.
sometimes it's deserved because But other than that, dude, yeah. I mean, I think that's all the teams too.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are my MVPs. Who you got?
Oh, okay.
Because you ump now, so you.
Oh,
can
I
name
see 'em all.
Yeah,
I
you
can
can
see 'em
ump.
all.
You can ump all the teams.
If it's Goonies, it really depends on who they have that week.
Yeah.
He picks up so many people.
That's another thing killing slow pitch.
Is
People not showing up.
people not showing up.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
I'm
it's like,
guilty sometimes, but that's when I got stuff going on.
yeah, definitely some loyalty within the, like, if I say I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be there.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with Seth. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Seth because he's obviously the leader on the team.
Yeah, he's got
Is he a
better.
great coach? No.
He's got
Mm-mm.
this.
Seth. No. Bro, no. But he's a good ball player. He just, when I say is he a good coach, he just doesn't.
He just wants to play, really.
Yeah, I think if somebody led the team, like with paper or just like answering his
Kind of like
questions,
take him out and just
yeah,
put him.
he
Oh,
he
yeah.
doesn't have to not coach, but
Yeah.
he'd be a better ball player. I think he just doesn't get the questions or the coaching part of it, which we're all in the coaching
Yeah.
group. He'll ask the day of, be like, "Hey, do we play today?" Be like, "Brother, is it on the schedule?
He's just trying to ask him questions.
Do we play today?" Be like, "Is it on the schedule?" Yes. Be like, maybe then we'll play it. Who else? Okay, so girl on that team would be, brother. I'm drawing a blank on that team. Who the heck plays with the Goonies? Kyra. Does Kyra play with Goonies?
I don't know. I think so.
I think so too.
I believe so.
Kyra. It would be
If you
Kyra.
play for the Goonies, Kyra.
I think it is because I helped him one time and she was on the team, so it would be those two. DTF. I'm gonna choose Bruce. He's my
Yeah.
boy. Shout out Bruce. Girl. Bro, I do not know any other girl on Bruce's team. Then it'd have to go with Michaela. I forgot. I'm not thinking right now. Oh, you know what? Cindy.
She is a baller.
Cindy. OG
She's a baller.
Cindy.
Yeah.
She hits the ball really well.
Yeah.
Her daughter does too. Miranda is a dog. She's really good. Lefty. BTA. I'm gonna choose. If it's not Jeremy, I'm choosing Damon when he's there. Damon is a dog.
Right?
Yes.
I think I'm his mailman. Shout out.
Shout out, Mailman.
I won't drop your address. Don't worry.
Damon is good, and so is Braden. Or don't quote me wrong on the name, but they're the little brothers.
I'm horrible. with
They're really
names.
good. One's a tall, white, lefty
Mhm.
kid, and the other one is Damon, who hits that backside very well. And then girl-wise, it'll be Sam. Good old Sam Henry. Samantha from the USPS.
Yeah.
With Boomer's team, I'm gonna go Amanda. Amanda's just a dog.
She's alright.
Bro, she hits the ball hard.
Nah, she's been.
She-
Amanda is the only female. Well, Mo too. They've been hitting and almost putting it over the fence, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't even hit like that. I gotta stop letting them show me up like that. So y'all chill out.
And I'm gonna give y'all's time, ladies, because we are gonna play a tournament on a small field soon.
Oh yeah.
So, and it's unlimited home runs for girls,
Let's do it.
and then guys will have to use a small bat.
I ain't never done
You're gonna have to. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try to do it in early.
that. Okay.
Maybe it'll
That would be fun.
give
I
a
was gonna
little
bring
early.
that up on this or on a podcast, but dude, I want to try and get some stuff going in early.
Me too.
Like, I know I love Brownwood Fields, don't get me wrong. I grew up on the Brownwood Fields, that's where I started playing, but I live in Blanket, so early's a closer drive.
Ain't nobody tell you to move that far.
But they also have smaller fields, so I feel like if I could hit a home run on a T-ball field, so y'all watch out for me.
I started an adult slow pitch league over there in that one baseball field. That's like 280.
On the bottom one,
Yeah.
kind of by the store.
We could. What would the
I
tournament
think it's all always open, isn't it? You go run it.
Well, I've talked to the
Get a
people
pickup
already.
game going at least. That's what me and Seth ran a pickup game the other day. Well, you play with us, so
Yeah.
if y'all ever want to run a pickup game and we can run it, I'll drop it in the group chat, and if we can get enough people, we'll run it, because I'm about it. As long as we're not in league. I think it was, last week we did it?
Yeah, it was like
it
a
wasn't
Tuesday after
rated,
league.
and then it was after league, and normally we run the end of season tourney, but we didn't this year because games went longer. But
I had too many games, so I had quite a few people ask me about that, but I had too many games allotted and not enough. And we actually had to start paying out of pocket for umpires because we didn't have enough funds. Because obviously, if you look at it, you realize that we didn't make enough.
Yeah.
What is it called? And then for Dynasty, there was quite a few MVP wise. It would have been Berkey or Ivan or Barry. It's hard to
You
give
got a team
it.
full of dogs for real.
Berkey hits the snap out of the ball.
Hold on, can I? I'm gonna help you pick yours, but I literally watched that man play in men's. He was watching an OU softball game, playing first, and destroying. So I'm gonna say that's who I'm gonna go with.
With Berkey?
Yeah.
Berkey's a dog.
And-
Ivan, when he's healthy, Ivan's hurt right now, so I mean it's. I had to upright, left, right, steal him from Boomer's team. Straight
Better
cheat
watch
code.
out, this guy.
Man,
This guy
I didn't cheat. I didn't steal
Stole
him.
him on
I
good
literally like,
players that
hey,
wanted
do you
to
want to
leave
play with
anyways.
us? He said yes.
He
I'm
said,
like, all right.
You want to win?
I said, do you want to play with us?
Damn,
He
you
said
got
yes,
me.
and that was it. That's
Got
all
me
it
on
was.
that one. But that's what it took, dude. That's what it took. Ivan left.
Yeah, they started
but
winning.
I love.
They started winning
Yeah,
after he left.
Ivan holding me down, bro. Nah, I'm just playing. But
That's tough. 'Cause
Ivan's
he's so
an
good.
animal, dude. He's an animal. He was literally He could have just played center field for me, and I would have been. Our team would have been good.
Yeah.
But then they kept hitting it to me, and you know me.
His knee started hurting pretty bad.
Well, prayers, dude.
Oh yeah,
Get
100%.
better. I'll add you to the prayer list for sure. I love to see you out there because I love whenever you give us that work for real.
Burning Boomer left to right.
Yes, sir.
And then girl, I'm gonna shout out to my girl, Amber. Amber puts in that work. But if I had to do
She does.
if I had to do 2-3, it'd be Kiki and then Jen for sure. Kylie Captain if she ever shows up. Oh Cat, she's a dog. First off, speaking of, can I go ahead and shout out
Oh
this?
yeah, she's pretty good.
Yeah, July 28th. I know we're all about softball, but we're talking about youth sports right here.
Yeah.
July 28th, DGA presents a FCA fast pitch camp, including AWASH, the captain, Alyssa Washington,
Okay.
with Chloe Walls from Brownwood, who now she played for Lubbock Christian University, and I think she's switching over to another college. I'll let her tell y'all. I don't know if it's my right. And Kylie Caperton. I call her Cap because I call her Captain. It's definitely Cape, but she's gonna go to Ranger College and play some softball. So
Let's go.
we got 3 girls coming in for a camp. It's gonna be a 3-hour long. I don't know how many spots are left, but
I think the last time we talked, you said 11.
I think
But
there was like 4.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that
it was
a
down to
couple,
4
that
spots
was like
left.
a week ago. So
So be prepared for that one. That one's gonna be fun.
get your girls in there for real.
Oh,
It'll
yeah.
be a good camp. All right, we're sitting at about 50 minutes.
Yeah.
You
Got about
wanna-
10 more.
Yeah, you want to run some rapid fire questions? You ready?
Yeah, come run some rapid fire.
All right.
Yes.
I'm
No.
gonna ask you.
Yes.
And then we'll go into this or that, and then we'll
Single
just-
answers or full answers?
All right. If you had to choose a walk-up song, what are you choosing?
Avenged Sevenfold. Nightmare. Nightmare's mine, for sure.
I'm gonna go Lil Baby to the top. I don't know why. That bass. Perfect. What's your favorite bat brand?
Easton. Tantrum.
See,
He's-
dude, I'm a Louisville guy.
Terrible.
I don't know
Terrible.
why, but I just love them. I just love them.
You're not
The
alone.
Bats crack right out the wrapper, but I love them, dude. I don't know why. It just, for me, like, I guess it's just how I hit or whatever, but even if I swing and hit handle, it doesn't sting my hands or nothing like that.
I just can't deal with the sound.
But the other day, I was using a Easton, that Smash,
Mm-hmm.
and I hit handle, and I felt it in my toes. That thing hurt so bad. So
That's
That's
the,
what I'm
that's the
going
good stuff. Though. If you miss, it tells you missed. That way you know where your barrel awareness is. It
Yeah.
teaches you stuff that you don't even know you need. Does that make
yeah,
sense?
yeah, no, it does.
So whenever you step up in the box and you start hurting yourself, you're like, well, then I need to
Yeah,
step
like,
away.
Yeah, I need to
Find a sweet
I need
spot.
to change something.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. See, dropping little hints. I'm gonna skip that one. Let's go infield or outfield.
Due to age, I'm going to say infield. But I was a dog in the outfield, and I still play outfield now. I'm just not as fast as I used to be.
So I'm gonna say outfield. We finally got the little machines
The
at,
pop machines?
early, so I'm gonna work on my pop flies. So y'all don't worry about that. But I'm gonna say outfield because infield gets too stressful for me.
What'd you get?
The early has those machines that you just launch the ball. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. The
Where is
little-
this at?
The ball launchers in the little closet when you're running the concessions and stuff, like the equipment.
Well, when are we going to go to practice?
Let's do it.
Gotta get
well,
these
it's
girls
raining
ready for
right
TV.
now, but I know what you're gonna say on this one. Cleats or terse?
Terse.
Yeah.
Terse, have to.
I rock the cleats.
Can't do it.
I rock the Mike Trouts.
My
so
ankles aren't made for that stuff. Not
that's-
anymore.
Yeah, that's why I rock the Trouts because they're like mid.
Oh, that's fair.
So I have horrible. I literally walk all day, so I'm stepping off of curbs and. I got bad ankles. You can ask Mo. I'll just fall over at the house and stuff. Day or night game?
Night.
See, I'm going to go day game without the sun in my face.
I
Now,
can deal with that.
hear me out. The last couple of times we've been running field 4 is the top, right?
So terrible. I know.
So whenever that sun's going down, as soon as they
Right,
hit it
nice.
over that little peak, I lose the ball completely. I can't find it until it hits the ground.
Well, wasn't I playing with you whenever they hit that ball to me and I couldn't see? So I was like,
yeah, and
I was
then
like,
you're
nope.
playing with me whenever
Yeah.
they hit the ball to me, and I was just like, nope, I ain't doing this.
I'm not gonna hit my face.
So,
It's
yeah.
pretty bad. We ought to. If y'all want to pitch in, if y'all want to talk about it, we could all pitch it for getting like some black, like a black shaded tarp or something, with like pinholes. That way we can get like, you know how like they
Some
do.
light through it.
Yeah, so we can get some light, but obviously it's helpful for.
Yeah.
It's not gonna help the outfield any because
No,
the outfield you
it
really
won't-
can't.
it
But the
won't help me
pitcher,
at all.
the pitcher's standing 55 foot away.
Let's go. What's your biggest pet peeve on the field?
My biggest pet peeve is, and hear me out, it's shit talkers that don't know how to play.
Oh, see, I love that. I love that. I love when I hit a single and I can just bat flip it. You know,
That's
the
different.
unwritten rule.
That's different. You know how to play. I'm talking about people that are still learning and still haven't got a grasp of the game. They're just there to shit talk, and they don't even know how to play. They're not good. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Go sit
I
down.
love it.
Go sit down and
I
learn
love
from the
it.
bleachers. And don't get me wrong. I get it. It's all part of the game. It's just a pet peeve of mine. Like, I'm like, hey, shut up until you grow some, you know? I don't want to be that guy, but like, once you start learning how to hit, then I'll be like, all right, I'll take your
All
criticism.
right, you can shit talk now. Dude, really, I mean, my biggest pet peeve would probably be.
Oh, I got another one.
Go ahead. I really don't have one.
Two musics going on at the same time. When you got a
gotta
dugout
connect the speakers and play the same music.
that'd be cool, but
Yeah.
one dugout's got like country, the other dugout's got some rap, and you're
Cumbia
like,
and shit.
it's
Yeah.
loud as hell, and I'm like, dude, I can't understand what's going on. The umpire's out from an umpire's point of view and a player's point of view. I'm like, listen, I'm trying to play the game and listen to the game and listen to everybody, but I can't because I got Co Pretzel on the left side, and then I've got 50 Cent over here on the right side, and I don't know who to listen
That is
to.
hilarious. Wetzel all day. Who's the most? Nah, we answered that earlier. Let's go. Favorite position.
Pitcher.
See, I mean, back in the day, not back in the day, when I first started, I could pitch, and now I'm like, no. And I took a couple middle shots, but I never like got hit with the ball or no, I'm lying. I got hit one time in the lip, but that was literally like it was just a bad pop on a grounder. But
See my arm like that? You see that little swollen spot?
I just can't.
Caleb, we're doing.
Didn't you do that the other day, a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, BP. Caleb wants to hit me.
I'm gonna say my favorite position is up to bat because really I just kind of
Hitter.
yeah
EH.
yeah because
I like shortstop.
I could
too.
EH for real.
I like
I
shortstop.
don't have to do nothing but hit, so
You can put me on short, and I'm just gonna glove everything.
I'm not really a.
I like diving. I like making the plays. Am I as quick as I used to be? No. I'm also.
You gotta
I'm
watch
old.
that. You gonna be wearing 2 ankle braces to work.
Man,
She.
I'm trying not to. You know what I'm saying?
Worst position.
To play. Second base.
Second.
I'm not. Not that I'm not good at it. Let me reiterate that I'm pretty good mentally. I may not be the best player at these positions, but mentally, I'm good anywhere. And when I get put at second, it's like a whole different ballpark. Because the left side, I've always learned 3-bag, shortstop, bucket, pitcher, whatever, and I can be closer at pitcher. But 2-bag, it's like balls hit from the right-handed are slicing or hit different. Lefties, to me, hit harder than right-handed guys. So I like, not that I'm afraid to play the spot, I just don't know I'm comfortable playing the spot as good as I play anywhere else.
Yeah, mine would be first base.
First?
Because I've never played first, so I don't know nothing about it. We just gonna keep it at that. All right, let's do a little bit of this or that, and then we'll wrap it up. I'll shout out our sponsors. You got any local things going on?
Oh yeah, I got a tournament. I got that Midnight Madness tournament. Y'all entering?
Midnight Madness when?
Next weekend, July 25th.
I will be working.
It's Midnight Madness.
I go on leave. Well, I gotta work. Is it Saturday night into Sunday?
Yeah.
Then I might be about it.
Yeah, Saturday night.
Yeah. If it's like that, and I can recover on Sunday,
Yes.
then I'll be all right.
July 25th, Midnight Madness, Saturday night. We'll start at probably like 8 p.m. I'll probably open up with a couple of games.
Adult, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
8, we'll have 2 games. 9 o'clock, we'll have 2 games. And then I'll have a home run derby at like 10 just to give 1 hour break. And then so far I've got 4 teams. I think I have a 5th one lurking in. And then Boomer might put it at 6, maybe. I will run it with 4. I don't have to have more teams, but I would like more teams.
Yeah.
Just
It's
to give
always funner.
more tournaments in our backyard
Yeah.
here. So yeah, I've got that one going on, plus that 28th camp that's going on for the fast pitch. I know, and I'm going to go ahead and touch on this. I know that this past weekend we had a little scare with the shooting that happened. It was not a part of the tournament. The kids that were there across the street at the G. Raleigh, not G. Raleigh White, was it G. Raleigh White?
I don't know nothing.
G.
I've
Raleigh
just seen
White.
it on Facebook.
I think that's in Brady.
They had
I'm
like
sorry.
Gordon
They're at
Wood.
Gordon Wood.
Gordon
They were
Wood
at Gordon Wood Stadium. Kids were shooting a pistol or whatever in the air and driving reckless. And this was at 4 a.m. So this was nothing to do with the complex or anything to do with anybody that was there at the fields. We don't know who they are. They weren't there to watch anybody, so there was nothing to do with us. But is it going to look bad on us? Yes, it is. And
Just because y'all were there when it happened.
yeah, just because we had a tournament going on and stuff like that. Now, me and Amber's team, and Dustin and Ashley, I say Amber because Lily's obviously Lily's mom, but our team just got beat out by the red team that's in the video. We just got home like literally a minute or two before that happen. So were we lucky to get away? Yes. For our kids, we don't have to deal with the trauma. But for the kids that were there that have to deal with the trauma, I pray that y'all parents and everybody there heal quickly, because softball is a big part of our youth lives. My daughter loves it.
Oh, yeah.
His daughters love it. It's a big key for us. We're going to be there for the rest of our lives. So I don't want anyone to think that it was the shooting was a part of it. So I just want to get that out there. I'm prayers for everybody that was involved.
Yeah, dude, I didn't know anything about that, but I did see the video, and I do want to touch on the coaches. So
Yeah.
y'all did the absolute right thing. I would have done the same thing.
Shout out Isaac. Shout out Shorty.
I don't know who they are, but
You know Shorty?
when I seen it, do I?
Shorty Cruz.
Nah.
She plays softball every once in a while with us. She's
I
that
have
little.
to see. I'm horrible with names, and I apologize.
You're
But,
good. She played in Coleman. She plays with me a couple times.
but shout out to the coaches for covering the girls,
Yeah.
and putting yourself before or putting yourself in harm's way for those kids. So,
100%.
y'all are the real MVPs on that one, for sure. I'm sorry y'all had to deal with that, and my prayers go out to y'all. Let's do one last thing, or you want to wrap it up? We're sitting at an hour. So, you wanna call it, and then
Yeah.
we'll save that for the next one.
Yeah,
I'll come up with some crazy stuff.
Oh yeah, we've got a bunch of more stuff to talk about from between the lines.
Get some
But yeah, another sponsor.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a horrible reader, but I did. I've got 3 people I'm gonna shout out for their businesses and stuff like that. They've absolutely been with me since day one, always showing love and support, and will help us with anything we need, equipment, helping editing videos, stuff like that. So shout out to Oscar Taylor over at Lighthouse Syndicate. If you need somebody IT-wise, he is the absolute man. Alright, he's a veteran. He's been to, I mean, I'm not well versed in all these colleges and all that other stuff, but he's got the certificates. He's done, let me see, he does cyber threats, compliance, just anything IT support. He's available 24/7, and I've literally seen him. I mean, that's what he's done ever since he got out of the Army. So go search up Lighthouse Syndicate. I'll put his number and website overlay so y'all can go check him out. Alright, we got Cookie. If y'all know Cookie, she's always doing dancing and stuff like that. So she hit me up and she wants to sponsor and all that other stuff. So she's starting a Fly Dance Fitness. It's called Fly Dance Fitness with Cookie at the Brownwood Fitness Center. Alright.
Amber talked to me about that one. I think she wants to join in.
Dude, I mean, I'll go, but y'all just make fun of me the whole time. So I'm not a dancer.
I don't know if I'm going to go to that one,
I
but Amber
can't.
wants to go.
I'll sit in the back and hand out waters or whatever. But
right?
if y'all are looking to have fun, get fit, and just get active, y'all go see Cookie over at Fly Dance Fitness.
There you
Okay.
go. All right.
And then my last one, I got Sean Lewis over at Operation at Ease. This man runs a non-profit organization, and he's trying to branch out. He just wanted me to say that their mission is to ensure no warrior fights their battles alone by providing mental health support, community connection, and programs that promote healing, hope, and resilience. You can go to their Facebook page and check them out. They do everything with the community. They're always at like the downtown events and stuff like that. If you are a veteran that needs help, this man will move mountains for you. I promise you. So go look up Sean at Operation at Ease. Like I said, it's a non-profit. So if y'all feel like donating or doing whatever, y'all see him out. He's always got shirts, koozies, hats, all that stuff. Let him know Boomer sent you, and maybe he'll hook you up with something. So, what you got?
I've got a couple of people to shout out. like I said before, C4 Handyman Services, which is Caleb Studdard. Great guy. I know him from Church League, and he plays with Dynasty as well, and City League. The dude has he's helped me out quite a bit, whether it came to work or anything to do with services. He's definitely helped out. He does anything from buildings to home damages or anything that you want to do inside the house, flooring, plumbing, stuff like that. The dude's awesome. He's a rock. Dude, he's really good, and when he hits you up for a service, he's not gonna give you just like he's not gonna give you the max like everyone else does. He's there for the people.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, man, I'm gonna hook you up. This is not like on a hookup status, but he's like
very down to earth.
you know what I mean? He's like,
Yeah.
hey, look, this is really what it's cost. He's
Reasonable,
like, you know what I mean? Hit him up. He's really good. And then another one is just DGA. We do everything when it comes to shorts, as you can tell, jackets, shirts, hats, anything.
Blanket.
You're sitting on a blanket right now. Hoodies, bags, bats,
anything, really.
everything, really. Yeah, batting gloves. Yeah, everything. Anything you can think of, just hit us up. You got a plethora of people that just want to that represent us. So always hit us up. We could always hook you up. And another note, if you want to be a guest on the show, PM us. We're gonna start a page.
Yeah.
We're gonna put a page up. We're gonna get an Instagram. We're gonna get a Facebook, TikTok. I don't know, Twitch or something. We'll figure something else out. But we'll do all profiles. So if you want to be a guest and you want to be, shot some questions just like we're doing now, that'd be awesome too. So we can get some new people, new eyes, stories or whatever. If we can figure it out, we can start working on some new stuff. Like what's the hilarious video. Once the league starts again, we'll start doing recordings.
And stuff. Yeah, I got my little meta glasses. We'll get some good videos and start posting and stuff like that.
And I'm getting some meta glasses too. Jamie hooked me up.
Let's go.
Did I tell you already? Jamie,
At the post office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has 2 charging cases, 2 of the brown Ray-Ban charging cases, and those Ray-Bans.
Oh, the shaded ones.
Yeah. For great money. I'm like, okay.
So if y'all see us out there wearing the metas, y'all start
yeah.
getting some ESPN Top 10 Live.
We'll get some mics and stuff going too. I need to get.
Yeah, I just bought new mics, so we're good on mics.
Y'all get some footage.
Yeah.
We need to do some BP videos, some blooper videos.
Oh yeah.
Fielding videos, and we'll start going live on game nights. We'll have one go live on one side, I'll go live on the other side, and then we'll edit the videos, see if there's anything cool. Great plays, outstanding plays, good strikeouts.
Play of the week.
Home runs, yeah, play of the week. I think I saw.
If we can find one.
I think I saw somewhere where it was. Where did it say it? I swear it was.
Yeah, there's a bunch of.
Oh, player of the week, team of the week, play of the week, tournament preview. Shout out to a local business, Between the Lines hot take of the week. Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, Jared Jackson just threw a tournament this past weekend. I don't know who the team was because the name was weird. I forgot what the name, but it was a successful tournament. So it was a good tournament this weekend. Shout out to Jared Jackson. Also, I guess before I go, I forgot to put this in there. I don't know when this episode's going out, but league starts up the first weekend of August.
Okay.
So August 4th, August 3rd, August 4th, and August 6th. Yeah, that's gonna be the deadline to start getting your teams in.
Getting your jerseys in.
Yep, orders in. Church Monday, co-ed Tuesdays, men's and women's Thursdays.
Let's beat it.
That's all I got.
So, like he said, if y'all want to be on the podcast, hit us up. It's literally just going to be a conversation. We might go out, if we can get Barry and Jen up here, go out and have some BP, and we'll just talk to them.
Yeah.
If we can, whoever it is, we'll just sit down and have a conversation, kind of get your story. and then see where it goes from there, man. We're just kind of
Anybody
putting our
want to
toes in the water, you know.
anybody
So-
want to take us out to eat while we give y'all some
Yeah.
questionnaires? By all means, it's all for
Let's
fun.
go.
This is definitely locally based, but we're gonna shoot out everywhere as much as possible. This is our first episode, so I'm excited. This is Between the Lines.
Between the lines.